Slap you?
I mean,
Yeah. In the room she did. I heard it. When you guys were in the room, yeah, she did.
On Airweight 04-23 at 22:35 hours, 2 officers were dispatched to 1223 W 30th Street in response to a domestic violence complaint. Upon arrival, officers met with the complainant, Madeline. Madeline expressed concern for her daughter Mila following a physical altercation. She reported that Mila was in a bad mood that evening, which she attributed to Mila's undiagnosed mental health issues. Madeline went to check on Mila in her room, which led to an argument. During the confrontation, Mila pushed and slapped Madeline, trying to get her out of the room. After the altercation in Mila's room, Mila went outside and waited in her boyfriend's work van. Madeline explained that Mila's boyfriend needed to leave for work and he couldn't take Mila with him. When Mila refused to get out of the van, Madeline attempted to pull her out, resulting in a physical fight in the yard. Madeline reported that Mila hit and kicked her multiple times, although she could not recall the exact number of times due to the rapid escalation of events. In an effort to defend herself, Madeline pulled Mila's hair. Madeline's husband, Michael, intervened and managed to separate the two. Mila then left, walking towards the road. Madeline reported no visible injuries, but anticipated soreness from the altercation. She declined medical treatment. Although Madeline did not wish to press charges for domestic violence, an officer advised her that he would sign on her behalf. Madeline reviewed and was informed of her rights under Marzy's law.
She slap you?
I mean,
Yeah. In the room she did. I heard it. When you guys were in the room, yeah, she did.
this is my baby. Like, so I was trying to just get her to just settle down and let him go home, to get him out of here. And then it got physical out here, and we were both on the ground with each other. I did have her by the hair.
Because you're trying to defend yourself.
Because I was trying to, get her to just stay put so he could go. And then my son got involved and, tried to...
We had to pin her down. She was kicking my mother, and my mother right now has an infection. She has to have surgery soon.
I don't even know. My leg, maybe. I'll be sore. No, I don't think so. I'll probably be sore tomorrow. I'm not a very physical person, so. But, so anyways, she finally got her, my husband then came over and was helping to get her pinned down so she would just stop. And she just got up. She has no shoes on. She just got up and ran. And the boyfriend is actually driving right now, following her. No, she won't get in the car. And my son asked him to make sure, she's walking to a friend's house who lives on the south side
off of 70,
where that
57
she lives or whatever.
Okay.
That's where this girl lives. So the last I knew, she was by Central Park. I'm sure she's probably near Broadway now, but...
You went down there and you see he's got a big old van.
She's got a big white van with a...
Pulling a Skag lawnmower.
But people are coming out of their homes asking her, "Are you okay?" I hope she's okay.
Can you spell your daughter's name?
Myla, it's M-Y-L-A.
M-Y-L-A.
And the last name is Argenti, A-R-G-E-N-T-I. Yeah, at this time, we started therapy about 6 months ago. It's just definitely not something that's working out. So I actually, the last therapy, I went with her, and then my husband was scheduled to go with her next week.
Probably about to get one of those.
Those are the way to go. What's going on?
Yeah.
But it's just always the little shit. I can't do the keys in my wallet.
I have air tags on my keys. They're the best thing I've ever done. Oh yeah.
Can't do it.
Play a little sound from them.
I was about to yell at
I was about to say, my AirPods do that until I got
stole.
stolen.
No,
just like arms?
Yeah.
Where you go to school at?
Heidelberg and Tiffany.
Okay.
Boyfriend.
Baseball?
Was football.
Was football.
But my body's a little... My body's getting there. I had a couple years,
Really?
knees swelling,
Don't let
having
somebody
to get my
leave.
knees strained after every practice. I was just like, it's not really working.
Doing ice baths and all
Yeah.
that?
I was doing everything I could.
Everything happens so fast.
See how my knees,
I
my
don't
legs go
even know.
backwards. When I was younger, I didn't know right posture, so I used to stand like that.
No.
I used to slouch, and my knees would rub up against each other. So as I got older, and then I started working with him, me and him worked for Metropolitan Pools.
I mean, I've been trying to control the situation, the best I can right now. I just don't know what else to do to try to
When it came to
control
me,
it.
self-discipline, it was nothing. It was not a problem. If they needed to whoop my ass, they whooped my ass, and I deserved it. But like right
It's
now,
always different for girls.
that's what I'm saying. Like they don't. I be looking at her, I be like, damn, bro, you low key.
Getting away with a lot right now.
You disappoint me right now.
Yeah.
But like then again, like with the way she's been acting, it's not gonna solve anything. Like I don't know what. I don't know what's going on. It scares me honestly.
It's probably bipolar.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I love her to death.
Don't.
That ain't my sister. You know what I mean? Like
Hey, you have no visible injury.
this ain't the first time she's kept him. She took his keys one day when they were at the girl's house. She said she was going to Gabby.
You don't step
She
in
knows
now.
her because Gabby dates her boyfriend's cousin.
Worse.
So that's how they like mutually know each other.
I understand.
She was over there the other day and she took his keys from him. She wouldn't give them back again either. Me and her, on a work night, I had to wake her up and we had to go all the way to the south side just to make sure she could give him his keys.
For expedite issues.
He's a good one. I don't know how he's sticking around, but so I like him. He's a good dude. He's a good kid. I mean, he has everything lined up for him. But I know he just loves her and shit. So it's like kind of hard, I guess.
She does come back tonight.
Is there any documented mental health issues in the family at all?
No, not that I know. Not,
Okay.
no.
Because if you bring it up to the judge and probably to the prosecutor, they could possibly require her to get an evaluation. Instead of like jail, they could require her to do an evaluation and put her on probation or anything like that and make sure she follows the steps. So it's not ultimately like she's going to end up in jail. If we locate her, she's going to go to jail for tonight. She'll see a judge in the morning. She'll get bail and all that information. You can't post it, but like if your husband wants to and you guys want to send her to another house, you guys can certainly do that. I can't tell you what to do with your own money, okay? But she won't be allowed back here for the duration of the court case. But it's on you if you want to pursue the issue, or if you don't want to pursue the issue, let the victim's advocate know and then let the prosecutor know, and they can.
Okay.
Obviously,
All right, so the suspect is walking to the south side allegedly.
Now suspect.
Yeah, it's Davy.
Okay.
Her name is Mila. Her boyfriend is following her in a van, pulling a Skag mower. She's barefoot, just walking with one kind of DV on her. That's pretty much it. So she's walking somewhere to the area of Field 57. She's probably just going straight down to 28th, all the way down. She's going somewhere by Field 57.
Did they think she went towards Meister or towards?
She's definitely, the last time they said it or heard anything, she was by Central Park. So by now she's probably by the underpass or between Broadway and Fulton.
Boyfriend just seriously following.
Yeah, just making sure. She's probably having some type of episode, probably like a bipolar episode. So she's not getting in his van. She's mad at him and just whatever. So he's following to make sure she's safe while she walks there. So we're gonna try to find her in a few seconds and then take her.
All right, I'll get.
Later
started.
that evening, officers were dispatched to the Lorraine Police Station, where they were informed that Mila was turning herself in. Mila's father and Madeline were present, and Mila was arrested without incident and taken to jail.